Before the Matrix gave us red pills, before conspiracy TikToks gave you a reason to stop blinking, there was They Live. John Carpenter's 1988 slugfest, where sunglasses reveal that the world's run by alien yuppies. It's got mind control, Reagan-era rage, and the greatest alley brawl that's ever been caught on VHS. So put your shades on, because I'm all out of bubblegum, and we're deep into some serious alien propaganda. What if you found a pair of sunglasses that let you see the truth? And that truth was that your boss, your banker, and your grandma might be alien lizard people selling you brainwashed ads between episodes of Wheel of Fortune. Welcome to episode 100 of Video Rental Chaos, where today we rented John Carpenter's They Live. Now, this movie is a fever dream where one man gets woke as hell and goes on a bender with bubblegum and bullets and beats the crap out of his best friend, just to prove a point. This movie's got everything. Aliens, subliminal messages, 80s rage, and the single most relatable reaction to late-stage capitalism ever filmed. So press play and let's watch John Carpenter's They Live. So this dude named Nada rolls into LA looking for work, broke as hell and just trying to keep his boots on the ground. He stumbles across a street creature screaming something about them. Some mysterious overlords who basically recruited the rich and powerful to keep us all in line. Totally normal LA stuff, right? Nada gets a job on a construction site, makes friends with a guy named Frank, who's like, hey, you can crash at this little shanty town behind a church, real cozy setup. But turns out the church isn't just hiding soup kitchens and sad guitars, it's ground zero for a resistance group trying to expose the truth behind a brainwashing signal beaming out to everyone. Some hacker hijacks TV broadcast saying, we're all cattle, and the only way to see what's really going on is to kill the signal. People watching start getting headaches, which is pretty on brand for 1980s television. Nada sneaks into the church, finds a box of sunglasses, and holy shit! Once he puts on a pair, the whole world goes black and white. And suddenly, all the billboards and magazines say stuff like, obey and consume. And the best part? Half the people around him are these bug-eyed, skull-faced aliens hiding in plain sight. Once the aliens realize he can see them, all hell breaks loose. Nada wastes 2 alien cops, goes full Rambo in a bank, cue the iconic I came here to chew bubblegum line, and kidnaps a lady named Holly who throws him out a freaking window. So romantic. He eventually links back up with Frank and forces him to wear the shades, which leads to the most epic alleyway beatdown in movie history. And all it was for was just to get the guy to try them on. Once Frank sees the truth, they go underground with a human resistance group, get some upgraded contact lenses, and learn the aliens are basically terraforming Earth with global warming and bribing sellout humans to keep quiet. Holly randomly comes back with some info about the signal source, as it's not suspicious at all, right? The resistance gets ambushed. Most people die, and Nada and Frank sneak into the alien base, which is hidden inside a TV station naturally. They find out that the aliens are throwing a champagne party about how easy we are to manipulate. Big shocker. Turns out Holly's a traitor. Saw that one coming. She kills Frank, but Nada takes her out and blows up the transmitter, flipping off the alien chopper with his dying breath. Legend. With the signal gone, humanity finally sees the ghouls among us. Like mid-news broadcast, mid-sex scene, everywhere. Fade to black. Roll credits, Carpenter mic drop. John Carpenter's They Live is an absolute masterpiece. Let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, this movie should be required viewing for all high school students going forward. It offers profound lessons about society and the ideas constantly fed into our minds. John Carpenter seemed to peer through a lens that predicted what life in 2025 would be like. It's them versus us. And the sooner you realize it, the sooner you'll find yourself on the right side. No pun intended. Because honestly, when you look out there, Jesus Christ, was Alex Jones right? Or was Alex Jones right? In all seriousness, as we celebrate 100 episodes of Video Rental Chaos, I find it incredibly meaningful that we can sit back and reflect on such a classic work of art. In my opinion, They Live has always stood and will continue to stand the test of time. Obviously, you've got that iconic back alley fight scene in Los Angeles between Keith David and Roddy Piper. It's so legendary that South Park even paid homage to it with their Cripple Fight episode. People have adored that scene for years. But beyond that, the story of They Live and what it says about what society feeds us holds so many truths on so many levels. You're either awake or you're fucking asleep. And I genuinely believe that that's a powerful and truthful statement. I had the chance to see this movie on the big screen last Halloween, and let me tell you, watching a film you've seen 100 times on a TV suddenly coming to life on a theater screen, it's like a religious experience, okay? Or something close to it. It truly feels like you're seeing it for the very first time. They Live is a movie I revisit every year, no matter the format. VHS, 4K, Blu-ray, DVD, you name it. Roddy Piper's performance and John Carpenter's direction make it one of Carpenter's all-time best films. There are the big ones like everybody talks about, but They Live holds a special place for me, okay? I'm thrilled we saved this gem for the 100th episode of Video Rental Chaos. So, if you haven't watched They Live yet, what the fuck is wrong with you? You must be asleep. Obey. Because you're definitely not awake. Trust me, once you see this movie, you'll be wide awake. And until then, I'll see you at the video store.
Red, blue lights, white, bright lights, I got you in my sights tonight. Red, blue lights, white, bright lights, I got you in my sights tonight. Gonna get you in my squad car, and you're gonna tell me. Gonna get you in my squad car, and you're gonna tell me. Would you date a guy hung with a badge? Would you date a guy hung with a badge? Would you date a guy hung with a badge like me? And I'll make me NYPD.